Hi, today me and my friend are going to present case study for human computer interaction. Our lecturer is Puan Nur Shuhada binti Muhammad Rodzi.
The group members for this presentation are me, myself, Keerthi Kumar Guru, and Swalini Gunasigaran.
So our question was we have to create an interface for Duran Orchid Farmers Association in Baripulau to monitor and manage their orchid, especially in durian seasons. It have to avoid theft and perishable fruits. We have to make the interface for new foreign workers from Bangladesh and Myanmar, range from age 18 to 45 years old, and the 10% of the workers are having hearing disabilities.
So for question A, illustrate a clear interface of your proposed application which clearly label the functions proposed, minimum 5, principles of universal design applied, multimodal interactions applied, type of interface design for alternative modes, and accessibility features available in your solution interface.
This is our interface and its login page. The first function is Language Center. Principle of universal design for Language Center is simple and intuitive to use. Second is Principle of universal design of tolerance of error, which is forgot password. Then third is biometric access control, which is fingerprint. Its alternative mode is touch in the interface. Multimodal interaction is fingerprint scanner, while accessibility in user interface is it can be used for login the interface rather than typing the email and passwords when login in the next time for the workers. Then alternative modes sound from the interface, multimodal interaction, sound amplifier. Accessibility in user interface is sound recognition for worker with hearing disabilities. It accurately reads the words in the page with 200% volume so that the workers can listen.
This is the main menu page interface. There's a search button given, and then there's a task plan icon, map icon, sensor icon, insight icon, and alert icon. There is also a back button for the user to go back to the previous page. So the second function in this interface is worker and task plan. It shows the worker's profile and the worker's task to do in a day. It also shows the worker's progress. The map is the third function, which shows the direction of a durian tree, and the user can monitor the location by CCTV camera. The alternative mode for this interface is gesture recognition, which is the back button. And the principle of universal design in this interface is low physical effort, which is user can simply press the icon uh, and go to the interface.
This is the task plan page. In this task plan page, it shows the progress of worker, which is ongoing, pending, completed, and cancelled. And they also show the percentage of tasks completed by the workers and the worked hours for workers. And the principle of universal design in this interface is equitable use, which is this interface is same for the all workers.
Wired sleep.
Moreover, every worker has their own task shows in this task plan page. For example, in this page, they are fertilizing soil and planting.
This is the map page interface. The multimodal interaction for this interface is voice recognition for searching. A worker can easily type or send voice message of another worker's name to detect their location or the area of them working.
This is inside page for our interface. This inside page is for to monitor the plant. To monitor the plant, we have to click the camera icon. So this is function 4, durian plant and fruit scanner. To know the type of durian, will be grown on that plant, and then to monitor the growth and condition of the fruit and the guide to take care of it. Second is there is a multimodal interaction in this inside page, which is site interaction. And then also there is a principle of universal design, which is perceptible information. In this interface, the perceptible information is watering, light, humidity, and fertilizers.
This is the alert page interface. This interface shows unknown movement detected. For example, if any intruder sneak in inside the durian or orchard area, the workers can detect from this interface and they can easily report. So the fifth function for this interface is intruder warning, which alarm sound if there is suspicious movement like plucking the fruit. And the multimodal interaction for this interface is movement sensor detect unknown movement in the farm. This is the sensor page interface. There are four options, which is the sixth function to track the weather condition, check plant management, plant condition, and track suspicious activity.
Okay, the last page for our interface is the feedback form. Every worker has to give a feedback after their work. The alternative mode for feedback form is handwriting recognition, and the multimodal interaction is handwriting gesture. So the workers don't have to type using the keypad in their phone. Moreover, they can just touch their screen to write what they are thinking to give us a feedback.
This is the question B, which is explain the usage of all functions stated. The first one is language center. This feature makes it simple for users from other countries to utilize this application. All they have to do is click the icon and choose the language they like. The second is worker task plan. It gives the worker specific tasks to accomplish and complete, as well as the ongoing, pending, completed, and cancelled tasks by clicking the main page and tapping the task plan. The workers also can check on their worked hours.
The third one is map, and its function is to track an intruder. First is security system, like the CCTV button to monitor the occur through this interface. Then we provide alarm button system for warning the workers if any thief are hanging around. The last one is lock gate button to safeguard the orchid farm shown on the map page. The fourth is durian plant and fruit scanner. This scanner is to keep an eye on the fruit in the inside page. Then the interface will examine the fruit's exterior and provide us the information on how to prevent the damaged fruit. Moreover, it also will demonstrate how to water the plant, determine whether they can tolerate high humidity or to the direct sunlight and the fertilizers. Furthermore, to provide a more accurate estimate and a general selling suggestion, workers may additionally note the taste and fragrance of a particular sample fruit and key in the information in the system.
So this is the fifth function, which is intruder warning alert. There will be a alarm sound if any unknown movement is identified, like plucking durians. The workers can track the location by clicking the notification received and able to see the intruder via security camera in the interface. They can also immediately report it. So the sixth function is sensor. The user can choose the sort of sensor we offer on the sensor page, such as the plant condition sensor that offers information sensors to track the condition of a plant. Additionally, we have weather track sensor that are used in conjunction with rain check locations across the farm and plant management sensor that enable management for the observation of soil moisture condition when vegetation level is low. The worker no longer needs to routinely visit the farm. Instead, they only need to access the application to learn what is happening in the plant.
The third question is justify how the principles of universal design apply in the interface. The first one is tolerance of error, where we have put it in the forgotten password icon. For this, by merely using the forgotten password option to reset your password, A user can avoid the mistake of getting locked in their own account. Furthermore, individuals also can speak with the owner or manager to request for solving any problems or errors they may have in the interface. Second one is equitable use. The first thing is before employees or user begin the working, we provide them projects on the task plan page. The user only needs to log in and the software will recognize the user's name and present the task to do in a day. Because everyone using this will follow the same procedure before beginning work. So it is called as equitable use and it is extremely equitable to utilize also.
So the fourth principle of universal design is simple and intuitive to use. Workers from Bangladesh and Myanmar can easily use the language center by accessing it from the login page. The language center icon just needs to be tapped once for the app to switch the selected language. Our app is easy to use aside from that. So the fourth one is low physical effort. This would enable the user or employee to perform a task with less physical effort, as seen on the main page. Workers or users, for instance, can tap the category of icons on the home page that represent each separate interface instead of pressing the next button to move to the next interface.
The last one is perceptible information. The worker or user have to enter the name of the durian kind on the inside page. Then for each durian variety, they see a description of a plant and also the instructions to how to care the plant. Moreover, it also includes the information on fertilizers, watering, light, humidity, and other factors. Moreover, we also offer a fruit scanner that can evaluate the state of the fruit and offer the user advice on how to protect the fruit from any harms.
So this is how the first time user can use the application. For newly arrived foreign workers from Bangladesh, owners would have to sign up their employees. Employees can log in to the interface using biometrics or by typing their username and password. In order to use the application more conveniently, the employees must change the language to Bengali. With the narrator feature, the workers can have the AI voice read the text aloud in their preferred language. Later on, the worker can then must go to worker details section to click their task plan. Before learning how to use the app feature and functionalities more effectively, employees can navigate using gesture controls. The user is free to navigate the interface as needed.
The second solution for hearing disabilities user. Owners would be required to register their employees in the interface. Then employees can either use biometrics to log in or type their username and password to access the interface. They also can choose their language in Language Center. Then the user has to click V plus icon to double up the volume. The text will be read word by word in a higher volume for hearing disability users so that they can understand more easily to do their work.
So for the normal person, the user must register on the website before they may log in. After registering, the user has the option of utilizing a biometric login or a username and password combination to access the application. The user can change the language to their desired language using the language translator feature. By employing the narrator function, the user can direct the AI voice to automatically read the documents in the chosen language. Users can carry on and use the app as normal.
The last question for our case study is suggest another potential user of these applications with explanation. First is home safety. It is because our software sensor allows customers to monitor their property and detect bulkheads. It is making suitable for home security. Then, the sensor also helps with theft prevention and in the event that it has happened, helps identify the thieves because it also can be assessed even from a large distance. Second one is malls. It is because the map in our interface is useful for shopping centers as well. The second thing is, for example, our map system will make it easier to locate a lost kid. Furthermore, it also will facilitate quicker detection of and thwarting of prospective threats.
Another potential user of this application is education institution. They can also use the security feature to guarantee the safety of the institute and deter kidnapping. Our app provides information that schools may use to teach kids about farming. They will gain valuable experience running their own farm as a result, which will help them become more disciplined and knowledgeable about farming. The fourth one is corporate companies. Security is probably the most important part of a workplace. Similar to how security at school and residents help prevent to rob stuff. The personnel can easily record their work task in the task plan area.
The last three is museums, other business, and aquafarm. For museum, security is most likely the most crucial aspect of job. So much as how security at malls and theme parks help prevent rob stuff, the CCTV monitoring through this interface will keep away the thieves who were pretending like a visitor in the museum. Second one is other business. Businesses who hire a lot of foreign workers may also use this tool to monitor their staff, which can also speed up employees' job training. Moreover, it also will be convenient for the foreign workers to use because they can choose their preferable language in the language center to continue their work. Last one is Aquafarm. Most of the app's information may be used for several different farms. For an example, like Aquafarm, the job plan and security features would come in handy for them without a doubt. To suit the needs of the farm, the quality checker can also be altered.